The Texas Parks and Wildlife helped with some money and encouragement, and we want to say thanks there as well. JBI has continued to help with all the engineering side of it, and this has been something that Jeff Browning of our shop, and he's just put his heart and soul into. So if you don't like it, it's Jeff's problem. And if you think it's pretty cool, it's the Army Corps of Engineers, myself, and the city. And it's about 2.5 miles. Jeff argues closer to 3 from here down to the what I call the natural beach, and it was pointed out to me that this is not quite a natural lake, but it's been here long enough that it's created a natural beach. So it's a natural beach and a almost natural lake, I'll call it. But I really want to underline it. It's been absolutely a great partnership. Well, different levels of government, really 3 levels of government, working with our people, been able to put something together that a lot of people can enjoy. When you get to walk down this trail and see the trees are bigger, the greens are greener, just walking through it and seeing nature, seeing all the birds and the turtles and getting down to the natural beach, it's just special. And I encourage you to try the trail. But you've gotten this far now, so you'll get a better feel for it. The trail material, one of the things when you put a trail through an area, you don't want to mess with the wildlife. So we've used absolutely natural materials, but done in such a way that it's safe and you can get equipment down there when needed. So it's a real balance of being sustainable, being not letting the canopy get destroyed when you go through the trees, that type of thing. So we've really taken care in all those areas. So it's whenever you get into nature, you're interfering in some ways, but this really opens it up to allowing people to visit and see it. So I'm really proud of everyone who's been involved in this. If I could get Troy Powell up here to say a couple words. Thank you, Troy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoever was yelling back there, I appreciate that. It was Andy. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's rare for me. It's usually the other way around. But thank you so much, Jack. I want to stress, he mentioned the partnership that was involved in this. And as usual with Matthew Southwest, they underplay their role in these kind of projects. Matthew Southwest has put in over $500,000 out of their own project to make this trail a reality. And that shouldn't be forgotten, and it should be appreciated. I've been in local government for over 20 years. I know that's hard to believe looking at how young I am, but I have been. And I have never, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, worked with better development community partners than Matthew Southwest and Christian Telecki and Kathy and all the folks on that team that make this place reality. Just phenomenal to work with. You can, when they say they're going to do something, they do it. They always go the extra mile, and this trail is another great example of that, of bringing a resource and helping make it a reality for our community. And we just truly appreciate that, because it's these little things. We have a lot of exciting things going on in the colony. Nebraska Furniture Mart. We have a Topgolf groundbreaking tomorrow night at 4 out on 121 on their site. But it's all of those things that come together that make this such a great community. It's trails like this we can gather with our family and our friends, and you can exercise, but you can enjoy the beauty right here in the middle of the Dallas Metro. I mean, do you feel like you're in the middle of the Dallas Metro? I mean, it's phenomenal out here. And these kind of trails open this space, and they bring people to our community. So I just want to say a special thanks to you and Christian for all you do for our community here and community-wide. So I want to say a special thanks to our CDC board who helped make this a reality. And make this happen. We've got Tehran over here, so thank you very much for what you do. Let's give him, the CDC board, a little round of applause for everything they do. But it's great. It's great to be part of this community and the exciting things that are happening and the growth that's going on. And the wonderful thing is as big as we're getting and all the good stuff that's happening, we'll always be a community, and I think that's what's important. And we'll never forget that from our side. I work with a wonderful council who's got the right objectives in mind. We form partnerships. We don't just do deals. And the fruits of those partnerships are evident in events like we have today and tomorrow. And we're doing the Super Bowl on Saturday and the senior event on Saturday. So there's plenty going on to be part of. I love it here. I appreciate all of you coming out and being part of that. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Troy. Mayor, can we get you to say a few words?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mayor. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, everybody, for coming out this morning. To echo what Troy said, this has been a great partnership. Jack and Matthew Southwest Christian, they are just fantastic to work with. They really are the best developers in the world to partner with and to deal with on a regular daily basis, and we definitely appreciate that. I want to thank Parks and Wildlife, for helping out on this, and the Corps of Engineers, if there's a representative here, for making all of this happen. They have worked with the City of the Colony very well over the past years. A lot of that is due to Pam Nelson. She's right over here, our Parks and Recreation Director. Her and the CDC board in getting these trails and getting authorizations ahead of time so that these things can move ahead a little bit faster, just helps all of us here in the community. And for the folks here, from the Tribute or from any of the other surrounding, communities, she has put together a trail volunteer trail rangers support group. This is in your neighborhood. Everybody's going to come out and enjoy it. Go through the class, come out and help us, take care of this trail as a whole community project, because it really is a whole community project and for all of us to come and enjoy, because it is a great, great venue out here. And so really look forward to this thing, moving forward, and thank you all very much for your contributions to making this happen. And as we get all of these trails joined together, this will be, one of the destinations in North Texas to come to, especially to get out of the city. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mayor. And I want to underline that Pam she's been here since the beginning. So thank you, Pam. I should have signaled you up before, but thank you. And it's funny, we get lots of comments. Not always positive about the Army Corps of Engineers, and I tell you, from our standpoint, they've been absolutely terrific to work with. They don't always agree with what we say, but they've got good reasons when they don't agree. So I just, if you hear something it's a tough group to get through, there might be a reason why it's a tough group to get through. So we do appreciate you. So I just want to put that out there. Dr. Michael Burgess, we're really happy to have you here, and we'd love you to say a few words if you would.
Thanks, Jack. Glad you prefaced that with a few words, because you don't have a clock up here, and I can talk for an hour if you'll let me do it. But thank you for letting me be here this morning. This is a wonderful addition to the community. This is a real gem. Flying over every Thursday or Friday afternoon and sort of watching the things that have happened on the east side of the lake. I've been a student of this lake for the last 55 or 56 years. Some of it was as a college student. Some of it has been as just someone who is a consumer of what the lake has to offer. But this is a real gem that you've developed over here, and it is startling when you think of the fact that we're 15 or 20 minutes from an airport that'll take you anywhere in the world, and you can come home and have your life here at a relatively sane part of the world. And then do like I do. I go off to a part of the world that isn't so sane. I got to tell you, this is a big improvement over what I was doing earlier this week. So thank you very much for letting me be here, City Manager Powell. And Mayor Ricuri, I wanted to give you a flag in commemoration of the yet another wonderful groundbreaking that you've allowed me to attend.
Thank you very much,
sir.
Thank you.
Well, that was way shorter than I was told it was going to be. So. We're happy to have you here after Washington anytime. So whatever you like there. We are now going to. I'm told with my little cheat notes here. We're going to do the official groundbreaking.
What do you do on your marks?
What do you want us to do?
Right.
We got an extra shovel.
We have an extra shovel. Shovel. Want to do another one? All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo. All right, let's do one more.
Higher! Higher!
You're pretty good at talking.
3.
Yeah. All right.